Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I recently made a podcast which I have not posted anywhere. Okay, it's been super secret. Here, I'm gonna clip it right here. It's called The Bright Side. Look at this. I got this off of Amazon. Amazing. Like, don't you just like, it's so fun. Like, you're on like a little talk show talking to yourself, which I love. So I had a podcast with my cousin Leslie. It was called Saturday Not Live. That was really fun, and one of these days I'm gonna get Leslie on the podcast and we will talk. This is the video version, obviously, of my podcast, and today's topic is gonna be content creation. It feels weird to even call myself a YouTuber, but you know what? Like, I am a YouTuber. I don't think that it matters how many subscribers, followers that you have. I have been on YouTube for a lot of years. Okay, you can go back on my YouTube and see how long. I think I was just graduating high school, which was 2020, which is crazy. We'll talk about it more on the podcast, but we're gonna be talking about content creation because I feel like I have a little experience to share. Okay, so I'm gonna hit play and we're gonna get into it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Bright Side. I am also recording on YouTube, so hello to my YouTubers, my YouTube subscribers. If you don't already know, I do YouTube, and my name on YouTube is Samantha Garcia, and if you want to watch the video version, it is up, baby. Okay, so today's topic, you guys, is content creation. Now, listen, I understand if you are in school and you want to be a YouTuber or you want to be an influencer on TikTok or whatever, and it might be embarrassing to post that video, to say those things, to even look at yourself in the camera and take yourself seriously. Okay, I get that, and personally, I wish that I had started a lot sooner than I did. I had always made little videos here and there back when I was in high school, but I did not post them because I was scared. And I wish that I did not do that. I don't know, I feel like I should have just posted those videos. I should have just done what I wanted, and who cares what other people think, you know? I posted my first video when I was graduating high school, so I was more comfortable in, you know, putting myself out there because I was graduating and I would never have to see these people ever again. But even now, you guys, even now I feel scared to post things. Even, you know, on Instagram, I don't really put myself out there like, hey, follow my YouTube, da 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 da. Nobody really knows about my podcast. So even now I have these little, you know, anxiety moments, and I don't want to show people what I do or what I talk about or who I am, whatever the case. Step one, okay, you are in your room and you are dying to make a podcast, or you are dying to make a YouTube, and no matter what the goal is, you know, because a lot of people want to do YouTube to make money off of it and to, you know, have this lifestyle that you can uphold because you're making money off of YouTube or Instagram or whatever, and that is a good motivator. Okay, but let me tell you something about YouTube specifically. You have to have at least 1,000 maybe subscribers and have, like, I don't even know what the number is of watch time, but it's a lot. Okay, I'm not even at that point yet, and I've been doing this for a very long time. Now, mind you, I don't put myself out there as much as other people do, or as much as you might want to do. So you might get there faster than I do, completely fine. But that I want you to keep in mind that it is a long time coming if you just want to do it for money or for fame. Okay, so you need to have the idea of not really failing, because you're not failing, but the idea of you're not going to be the most popular, you're not going to have the most views, okay? Let me tell you something about views, okay? I will post a video and it will get 1 view for a long time, and then it'll get like 5, and then it'll get like 10. So you cannot focus on the numbers, because it is going to eat you alive, okay? You are going to be upset. You are gonna think, maybe this isn't for me, maybe I'm not cool enough, maybe I'm not funny enough, okay? And that's not true. People just haven't seen your videos, and that's not your fault. And I have a video on my YouTube about cosmetology. I posted it, didn't think much of it. You guys, it has like 5,000, 6,000 views now, and it keeps going and going and going. You cosmetology girls, okay? You want to know that information, and I posted that a long time ago, and I still have people commenting on it. It'd be almost a year ago, and I still have people commenting on that one video. So what I'm trying to say is that over time things are gonna grow. The more you water it, the more it will grow. So just because you post a video and it gets nothing, just wait, okay? Because it might come along later. Another thing I want to talk about is the hate or the negativity that might come with your videos, because although you might think, Samantha, you're literally so amazing, who could hate on you? Who could not like you? I have the exact same thoughts, okay? I'm just kidding. Totally kidding, whatever. But I do get some negative Nancy's out there, and you know what? It's fine, because life is a balance, and my podcast is literally called The Bright Side, so obviously my balance is that I am a nice person. Some people are not nice, you guys. Some people, I literally have shorts on my feed, right? Video shorts, if you don't know what shorts is. I have videos on my feed. It can be like a 5-second video, and it'll be like the sunset, and the caption will be live, laugh, love, or something, you know, I'm just making it up. And there will be someone like, I hate this. Okay, so we see the issue here. So I just want to tell you that a lot of creators, a lot of successful, a lot of sweet and kind and happy people get hate. Everybody gets hate. That's just how it is. So keep that in mind. Also, if you get hate, just delete it. I delete that. I look at it and I'm like, okay, you had a bad day, delete. Like equipment and things that you need, want, and can get, okay? So when I started YouTube, long time ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago now, I did not have a camera. I did not have a laptop. I did not have a microphone. All I had was my phone. That was not even an iPhone, okay? I barely got an iPhone maybe 3 years ago, but I did not have an iPhone. Shot it on my Android phone, downloaded as many apps as I needed to edit, because I wanted my editing to look good, which, by the way, they did not. Okay, but at the time, that's all that I had. You don't need to start with this setup, okay? You can grow. So don't let that be a downfall for you. Don't let it be, you know, what stops you from pursuing this, okay? Don't do that. I barely got this. I don't want to move it too much. I barely got this microphone on Amazon a couple months ago when I decided that I wanted to pursue podcasting. I did not want to pay over like $100 so that I could edit everything to make it sound like I had a microphone. I was like, no, I'll get this for like 25 bucks. It'll be fine. And yeah, I'm liking it very much. Consistency is key. I hear that all the time on TikTok. I've been trying to make more TikToks and more TikToks, but I just get like more hate, and I'm like, why am I doing something wrong? Like, why are my videos going to like nasty people? I don't understand it. But I mean, TikTok is weird. TikTok is hard. I vibe more with like podcasting or talking to a video. It's just a lot easier than just like trying to make a 5-second, you know, video. But anyway, I'm going off of topic. But it's hard for me to come up with concepts sometimes on videos, but it can be a simple thing as just like going to get coffee, or, you know, come along with me going to shop and whatever. You can literally go on Pinterest and look up ideas and do it. That's it. Also, thumbnails, you guys. Okay, so thumbnails I feel like are very important. Personally, I don't like seeing Pinterest photos of like fake things that aren't even in the video, but sometimes I get it. But make your thumbnail as aesthetically pleasing as possible, because that is the first thing that people see. Because I see it, I get it. But personally, I try to stay on the side of like not clickbait, because that can piss people off too. I have this camera, the Canon G7X. I got her a long time ago. That was one of my first big purchases that I ever invested in myself, and I love it. I know that was a really big camera back in the day. Kind of sound old. I'm gonna be 25 this year. But I don't know what cameras are, you know, in now, but I really like this camera. It's very cute, and you can flip it to see yourself, which I think is very helpful. But yeah, that is my little rant, guys. That was kind of long. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna edit this video and edit this podcast and post them both hopefully tonight. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. My podcast, I drop a podcast every Monday, and YouTube, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is my favorite app ever. Every Saturday I'm gonna post on YouTube, and every Monday I'm gonna post on the podcast. So come and tune in, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this little chit chat that we just did. It was so fun. I hope that I got my words across great, and that you understood, and that I inspired some of you to be a content creator. And remember that it is not about the size of your platform. It is about your dedication and what you want to do. Okay, because it's fun. Even if you have 0 followers, which by the way, I have 0 followers on the podcast, and I'm literally talking as if I have a full audience, okay? But you know what? When I do get followers, they will have things to listen to, because I'm here talking, okay? Even though I'm talking to nobody. Someday I'll be talking to somebody, and they're gonna like these episodes, okay? I'm gonna say bye to both platforms. Hello. Bye, YouTube. I will see y'all in the next one. And bye, podcast. I hope you have a bright day.